Hey friend, hey, I'm SJ. Welcome back to my channel. Looking for a sign. We are doing full moon in Leo messages, okay? Up next are the fire signs. Fire. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Now, if you have that in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or North Node especially, this could resonate. Or if you have that anywhere prominent in your birth chart. So I have your dreams need a practical plan. The answers you need are coming, and soulmates. Okay. What's going to be happening is we are going to be doing general messages here, and then in the extended, we're going to get additional messages and check in with your love, career, finances, money, all that fun jazz for this full moon in Leo. A lot of releasing, a lot of sweating, peeing, a lot of crying. That has been coming up in almost all of the reads. If you want access to that extended, my website or any of my social medias, link is down in the description box below. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Hit that like button for me. So your dreams need a practical plan. Why is that here? Why is that here for my fire sign placements? All right. So here with your dreams need a practical plan. A lot of you guys know that you're here for a purpose. A lot of you guys are not trying to settle, okay? But I do just kind of feel like there is I don't feel like you guys are always listening to your intuition. I do feel like there are things that you guys have invested in that you may not be telling other people about because you don't want anybody to like sabotage it or anything. I also feel like you guys have been doing some healing work. Yeah. You guys are really trying to heal. You guys are really trying to focus. And you guys are really trying to get your money up, specifically like certain kinds of investments. Yeah. With you guys need a practical plan. Some of y'all are not doing your own research. Some of you guys are just listening to like certain friends or family that may have certain investments or things like that. But I just get this this energy that their circumstances or something may be a little bit different than yours. So you may not be seeing the same amount of return. I don't know who this is, but somebody, it's like somebody wants something to pay off, but they don't want to do the homework behind it. It's like they just want someone to tell them what they need to do, how they need to do it, but they don't want to do their own research. They don't want to have to go through the class or get the certification, if that makes sense. And it just feels like there's either slip-ups or things are not moving in the right direction, and somebody is getting a little bit frustrated. I'm also getting this energy too. Somebody is wanting to be in a committed relationship where they can be open, honest, and vulnerable, but they hold their energy back. Your dreams need a practical plan. You cannot deal with people that like to casually date and expect them to want to be serious and committed. You can't be a Knight of Wands, or you can't be dealing with people who are a Knight of Wands, which is very in and out, player energy, friends with benefits, but you're a whole Empress. Like, that doesn't even go together. Yeah. I hope I don't trigger anybody, but listen, I see somebody letting go of a connection because they are going to be realizing, rather, this is a job. This could be a job that you have invested in, and you're wanting to, hoping that they'll use your good ideas and you know, use your talents and your skills or whatever, and they're just trying to keep you like as a team leader. They ain't trying to keep, you know, they're not trying to move you into a supervisor position, you know. Or this is a situation where it's like a friends with benefits that somebody is trying to make into like a serious commitment. This is, I see somebody releasing it and realizing that their dreams and their wants are bigger than where they keep putting themselves. If somebody keeps putting themselves in situationships, you're never going to get a commitment. And if you know you want a commitment, you got to start hanging around people that are about commitments. This is somebody that wants to be a supervisor or a manager or wants to move up in their business, but you're surrounded by people that they're not trying to, if they're an assistant supervisor, they're not trying to be a head supervisor. So they're always going to be an assistant supervisor, and that spot is never going to be open. And they are never going to, you know, be ambitious enough to move up the scale. So that position is never going to be open. And they're surely not going to put you in a position where you get close to what they're making. So this is Spirit saying, like, we're not saying you're never going to have this. We're just saying you're never going to have this here at this place with these people, with this person, in this company. So you need to be realistic and come up with a practical plan, because this ain't it. Okay? Take what resonates. I'm also seeing somebody that is wanting money for something, like a down payment or something, but they're not being realistic about how they're going to get the money or where the money is going to come from. I don't know what that is about, but the answers you need are coming. Okay. Why is that here, Spirit? The answers you need are coming. Why is that here, Spirit? For the fire signs. Ooh, they said take these back. Okay. First of all, with this Knight of Pentacles, the first thing I hear Spirit saying is that you're going to have to be patient. It's going to come when it comes. This could be a job. This could be a connection. This could be somebody. Yeah. This could also be somebody telling you how they feel. You may be confused about how somebody feels, or how somebody sees you or views a connection or something. Yeah. Yeah, listen. I don't know who this is for, but you can't make somebody put down their guard if they're not ready yet. Yeah, I don't care if you are the Empress. Because somebody here feels like good things always happen for them. So I know I can convince this person to put their guard down. Or I know I can convince this person to tell me how they feel. No, you cannot. You can't control nobody but yourself. And if you think you about to control this person and see, look, this person is intentionally detached, because I really get this energy of like, I do what I want when I'm ready. And if this is not about a person, this could literally just, I really feel like it's in regards to a manifestation, or in regards to why something isn't happening. Spirit wants you to worry less on the whys and stay focused more on the plan unfolding and where you're supposed to be in the plan. Because you're supposed to continue moving and doing what needs to be done, whatever that means. Yeah. The answers you need are coming. Yeah. For some of you guys, this really has to do, somebody is really feeling some type of way of like, when did this relationship change? When did this connection change? When did this friendship change, right? When did we stop becoming best friends and things get awkward, right? Like, when did things between us start being weird? Yeah. I mean, and to be honest, the answers are not going to come in until somebody heals and moves forward. Because honestly, I feel like one person has already healed and moved forward. Yeah, so here's the thing. Regardless if you're wondering what happened to a connection or if you're wondering how somebody feels about you, you're not in control of this communication. This person is going to reach out to you and tell you how they feel or to let you know what's going on in this connection when they've done the healing work that they need to do and they feel ready. They'll put down their guard when they're ready to put down their guard. Yeah. For some of you guys, I don't feel like you're trying to rush this person in anything, but I do feel like you're detaching because you could tell that this person is just not ready for what you're ready for and you ain't trying to stick around. And I do see you pulling your energy back. For some of y'all, that's exactly what's going to get this person focusing on what's going on with them and doing some healing work. And then it's like they're going to have these epiphanies and things, and then they're going to, yeah, I also feel like some of you guys do very strongly have a new beginning that's coming in. And if you're like wondering how come something wasn't coming before, it couldn't because this opportunity wasn't available at the time. So other things, like for example, if you were house hunting or looking for a job and none of those other jobs panned out, it's because this better job was always for you. It's what you manifested, but it may not have been available yet. So all those other opportunities didn't go through because Spirit was like, yo, we're waiting for this opportunity to become open, and then everything is going to line up for you, like the start date and all of that jazz. Yeah. It's really going to come like just in time. They don't want you to obsess over the answers. They don't want you to overthink. They just want you to know that they're going to come when they're supposed to come. You have manifested this. This is coming in for you, but you're not in control of the timing, okay? Alrighty. And the last one we have is soulmates. We have soulmates. Soulmates. Why are soulmates here for fire signs? And why are soulmates here for fire signs? Fire sign placements, soulmates. You are definitely, yeah, you guys are definitely letting go. Ooh, I like this though. Okay. All right, what it looks like is you guys could have a soulmate connection that you guys, it's like beating a dead horse, trying to get some type of stability or to get something to come together. I do feel like you guys are going to be letting it go and kind of putting yourself back out there, right? Letting people give you attention, exploring your options, that sort of thing. I feel like you guys are going to go through some type of rebirth. You guys could be putting yourself back out there. I see some of you guys finding your soul tribe. I see you guys having a victory in regards to clarity, the truth, seeing the truth for what it is. In regards to some soulmate connection. Yeah. Okay, so like, not for nothing, this obviously isn't going for everybody. Ooh. But this, yeah. This is crazy. Sorry. I see you guys realizing you're beating a dead horse, trying to make something come together, trying to work with somebody, trying to get somebody to act right. Okay. I see you guys releasing expectations and just being like, you know what, like, I'm done with this and I'm over this. And I see you guys, like I said, putting yourselves out there and realizing that you guys have options and choices. And, you know, this is going to cause some type of rebirth. All right. I do see you guys running into other soulmates. This also could be friends that were there the entire time. And that's kind of where the clarity is going to come from. For some of you guys, don't start with me. Sorry, it's my dog. For some of you guys, it's going to be that realization that the soulmate or the love of your life, it could have been a friend of yours the whole time. That's not for everybody, but just realizing that, you know what, like, there are other options out there, and I really don't have, I really didn't have to force this person or to be in this situation, you know, not for nothing. But you are gonna have to be careful, because there's a lot of releasing that's being done here, and I just see this soulmate rushing in to try to change your perspective on something, because they know that you have options too, and they really don't they don't want you to have options. They don't want you to know that you have options. They don't, it's sad, but it's like they don't want you to know that you really have options out there. They don't want you out there casually dating. They don't want this to be over and then you having success without them. It's like they're kind of like in despair that, like, they may try coming in trying to woo you, and you're just like, no, this is done. And somebody is gonna have a hard time accepting that, or a hard time realizing, because it's like they're hoping that if somebody's in despair or they're going through something, this is like somebody hoping that they could, like, you know, sex you back to health. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, like when somebody's going through something, a breakup or something crazy, right? Like, this seems like an ex that's hoping that they can, you know, now that your defenses are down, you know, try to, you know, wiggle their way back in, you know, by, you know, giving you the business, you know. And it's like, once they realize that, like, you're so serious, like, I see this person it's like they just don't want you to move on. They've known your worth from the very beginning. They just didn't want to give you what you wanted because you wanted it, and that's what you were asking for. It's ridiculous. But we're going to go ahead and head to the extended. In the extended, we're going to expand on these messages, get additional messages, and we're going to check out your love life. We're going to check out your money and your finances for this full moon in Leo. Okay, if this is where it ends for you, you're absolutely amazing. Hit that like button and hit that notification bell so you're notified every time that I post a reading, and I'll see you guys in the next one.